Hi children, today I am going to explain about comparison between elements and compounds. Side heading, comparison between elements and compounds. Elements and compounds. First, elements. Compound. Element enough. Compound. First variation, nature. No need to write any CW because already this thought matter present in our book, in our material. Okay, Nandi? Read that material perfectly, each and every line. Right? First one, nature. Sir, elements. Which nature, sir? These are pure and homogeneous. Pure and homogeneous. What is homogeneous? Homogeneous means same. Homogeneous means same. So, elements, if you take iron rod, it is a pure. If it is pure, it is called element. So, if you take a pure iron rod, only iron atoms are present in that iron rod. And it maintains throughout the iron rod same color appearance. Same color appearance means it is a homogeneous. So simply homogeneous means throughout the same phase. The appearance is same from starting to ending. One more example. For example, hydrogen gas. If you take hydrogen gas in a glass, for example, one glass vessel. Once observe the color inside the glass, inside the vessel. There is maintained only one color. Only one color throughout the vessel. So it consists of only one type of atoms. Only one type of atoms, and throughout same physical appearance is present. Simply single phase is present. That's why elements are pure. Means there is no other atoms, and homogeneous throughout same phase. Come to the compound. Compound also same. Pure and homogeneous substance. Pure and homogeneous substance. Same compound. Take water. Take water in a glass. What type of molecules are present? Only H2O molecules are present throughout. Only one type of molecules are present. There is no change. And once you observe the color or appearance of the water is same. I think some students have one doubt. Sir, I observed tap water and filtered water from in tanks, muddy water. These colors are different, sir. So then those are called heterogeneous. No. These are all not pure water molecules. Pure water means you know the distilled water. Once you drink the distilled water, it is a pure water. It shows the perfect properties of the water molecules. Perfect properties means water is a colorless liquid, odorless liquid, and tasteless liquid. There is no taste. But if you observe drinking water in your home or in your school, we observed some taste because they added some minerals for taste purpose. So then it is not called as a pure water. It is called an impure water. Okay, sir. That's why if you take any compound, it contains only one type of the molecules and also they maintain the same phase throughout. This is about first differentiation. Now come to the second one. Types of atoms. Types of atoms. So what type of atoms are present, sir? Yes, only one type of atoms are present in the elements. Present in the elements. Element is nothing but only atoms are present in element, inside the element. So only atoms are present and only one type of atoms are present. Iron rod. Come see the chalk piece. For example, if the chalk piece is sodium metal, just let. Okay, only one type of atoms are present in the sodium metal. Okay, Randy. If you take, for example, zinc metal, only zinc atoms are present inside. There is no other atoms. That's why only one type of atoms are present in the elements. Now come to the compound. In the compound, best example H2. H2O. Sir, what type of atoms present in H2O, sir? Here, 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom is present. 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom is present. So, different atoms are present in a compound. Different atoms present in a compound. Okay, sir. This is the second one. Now come to the third one. Third one, separation of constituents, means separation of which atoms are present. Third one, separation of constituents. Separation of constituents means separation of atoms, given element or given compounds. Is it possible or not? Sir, actually element contains only atoms. How can you separate that atoms? Only atoms are present. So I think students are thinking about I can cut with blade, sir. Then I can separate, sir. Sir, atom is the smallest particle, sir. Atom is the smallest particle, Dalton said. So the smallest particle is nothing but he given one definition, that is, it is an uncuttable particle. How can you cut? By using blade or by using chalk, it is not possible. So we cannot cut into the smaller pieces. Okay, sir, elements we cannot cut. Right? Now, second one. For compound may be possible. We know very well. For example, H2O is given to you. In last class I explained for this one. This H2O is dissociated as H2 plus O2. H2O is dissociated as H2 plus O2. So there is a possibility to dissociate into atoms by passing electric current. That's why, but not all the compounds possible or not. We could not explain. Okay, ready? So only few compounds that's why maybe possible to separate atoms present in a given compound. Right? Next one. Nature of properties. Last deviation. Nature of properties. In elements, only one type of atoms are present. In elements, only one type of atoms are present. So, only one type of atoms are present means they shows only one properties. There is no chance for the different properties. Okay. Now come to the compounds. Sir, in compound formation, how H2O molecule is formed? By combination of H2 and O2. By combination of H2 and O2, H2O molecule will be formed. H2 has different properties, O2 has different properties individually. In the last video, I explained that one. Combustion property, right? But H2O shows different properties comparing with these two. So, properties of the constant particles, means atoms, have different properties individually. but after compound formation, they shows another properties. Okay, sir. So properties are different for different compounds and also different for their constant particles. Which atoms are used for the making compound? Those properties and these compound properties are different. Here also elements, one element to another element, properties are different. Iron atoms shows one type of properties. Zinc metal or zinc atom shows different type of properties. That's why different for different elements, different properties for different elements, different properties for different compounds. Okay, right. This is about the comparison between elements and compounds. Right. Now come to the next point. Next concept is mixtures. Sir, what are mixtures, sir? What are mixtures, sir? Very interesting this is, because when you go to the sweet shop, your father or mother asks to that sweet shop man, sweet shop boy, give me 1 kg mixer to me. Once you observe the mixer, it is not homogeneous. Why it is not homogeneous? Because different hot materials are added. Yes, it is a mixer. Mixer, simply it is a mixer. But that mixer is different phases. We can see with our eye, it shows a different type of shapes, different types of materials are present in that sweet shop mixer. One more example for mixer, air. This air contains number of gases. Number of gases means we know some gases: nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, NO2, NO, SO2, SO3, and so on. Oh, and one more, helium, noble gases. Noble gases mixer is available here. Noble gases mixer is available here. So many number of gases mixers present. Gases mixer is present in air. But once we observe the air, it is a colorless gas. It is a colorless gas. And this gas consists of so many different gases. But all these are present in a single phase. There is no deviation in the air. There shows only one phase, that is colorless. So it is a homogeneous category. So mixer means minimum two, more than two. Minimum two components are required. More than two components also possible. Two or more components present in a mixture. Okay, and if only one component is present, for example, I given to you glass of water. What is this? Is it mixer? No, it is not a mixer. It is a compound. It is a compound. It is not a mixer. Now, once you add salt, NaCl, then it is called a mixer. Why? Because H2O plus NaCl. It is a mixer. Okay, Randy? Right? This is the mixer explanation. So simply mixer is two or more substances. Two or more substances, either elements or compounds or both are present in the mixture. Why? One see this. This is an element. Only one type of atom. Element, one type of atom. Different types of atom. Compound. Noble gases are taken as elements. Helium, neon, argon, krypton, elements. Right? That's why mixture contains so many substances. Either elements or compounds or both are present in that one. But in the mixer formation, there is do not undergo any chemical change. Do not undergo any chemical change. So do not undergo any chemical change means I will explain with this one. What is the taste of NaCl? Salty taste. Once you observe the salty it is. Okay. Once add this NaCl into the water, check the taste of the salt water. It is also salty. But in starting only NaCl is present in a cup. But in that the cup of NaCl is added into the water, check that mixer, check that mixer taste. It is also salty. It is also salty. Means there is no chemical reaction involved. Just NaCl and H2O combined. How it is combined, sir? Only physically combined. Only physically combined. Sir, what, physical combination? What is chemical combination, sir? I will give one best example for this one. Physical combination. Just take glass of water. Pour on my face. Nothing it is. Just I am cleaning with water. There is no change in my face. As it is face we observe. It is just here water and the skin just physically combined like this. See all of it. Just these two are physically combined. We can separate very easily. Like that, when you apply or pour some water on my face, just is a physical combination. That's why you can remove easily. Second one, pour some acid on my face. Simply this face changed. Why? Chemical reaction takes place. Chemical reaction takes place. That's why physical changes means there is no new product. But in chemical changes, new product will be formed. Okay, sir? So, in mixers, do not undergo any chemical change. Means all the elements or compounds both are present. Those are only physically combined. Next one. Retaining their properties. Retaining their properties means salt and water. Again we observe salty nature. So there is no change in the properties. Right? Now, mixers introduction part is completed. Now come to the classification or types. Classification or types. Two types are there. Mixers. Two types. One is homogeneous, another one is heterogeneous. One is homogeneous and the other one is heterogeneous. Homogeneous mixers. Second one is heterogeneous mixers. Homogeneous mixers and heterogeneous mixers. Homogeneous mixer means only single phase is present. Only single phase is present. In heterogeneous mixers, different phases are present. Different phases are present. I will give perfect example for this one. Homogeneous. First example is air. First example is air. Huge number of components are present, but they are all present in a single phase. Air. Second one, H2O, water. H2O plus NaCl. H2O plus NaCl. Water plus NaCl. After addition of NaCl, we observe only one type of phase through a total. And third one, gold ornaments. Gold ornaments. Actually, pure gold is an element. Pure gold is an element. But gold ornament, once see the gold ornament. These are not pure. This is impure. Why? For ornaments, for strengthening the chains or strengthening the any ornaments, they used 2 parts of copper or silver. 2 parts of copper or silver. That's why Au plus Cu or Au plus Ag. Au plus Ag. Au means gold. Ag is silver. Okay, Randy? That's why these two are present, but we observe only yellow color, only one phase. That's a gold ornament is also homogeneous. We know that silver color is different from gold color. Pure gold, yellow. Pure silver, that is actually silver. They have particular color, that is silver color. Looks like white. Okay, Randy. Now these two different colors, but after combining, we observe only one color, that is the yellow color, due to homogeneous nature. Now come to the second one. Heterogeneous means different phases are present in that mixture. Different phases means, just example is oil plus water. Oil plus water. See this diagram. This is water up to here, water is present. When we add the oil is floated on the water. Why? Less denser than water. And we clearly observe two different phases. This is one phase, this is another phase. Two different phases, two different colors we observe. It is colorless, but it is one color we observed here. So this is a mixer, but it is a heterogeneous mixer. Different phases are present. Simply, sweet shop mixer is also heterogeneous mixer. So this is about mixers and their classification. Okay, sir. Today class is completed. Thank you very much.